Live from the campus of Greenwood Community High School, this is Greenwood High School Wrestling. Tonight the Woodmen go up against New Palestine. Good evening, I'm Brad Clark, and welcome to the Woodmen Broadcasting Network's live stream. Presented by Ray Skillman, Alfa Romeo, Fiat South, and Certified Used Cars. Stacking them deep, selling them cheap. Right now we've got the face-off between captains. We've got Greenwood versus New Pal. Greenwood comes in with a dual record of 5-6. New Pal a dual record of 10-10. New Pal and Greenwood actually faced off earlier this season. On December 1st, Greenwood defeated New Pal 45-30. I'm not sure how many of New Pal's guys were still out, still trying to get into shape. They had a deep run, obviously won the state championship in football, so that might have affected their lineup. But Greenwood looks to get another victory over them again tonight on senior night. We've got three seniors out there as captains: Jake Stover, Jerron Franklin, and Nick Wilhelm. Both teams now report to the mat for the face-off.
At 90, Horn will oppose Hot. At 95, Fiesel will oppose Federick. At 100 pounds, Lewis will oppose Hamlin. At 106 pounds.
All right, at 106 for New Pal, John Dowden, and a forfeit for Greenwood. At 113 pounds, we have Christian White for New Pal against Tyler Maxwell from Greenwood. At 120 pounds, we have Porter Keeves from New Pal and Ian Flowers from Greenwood. At 126, we'll have Chase Nelson for New Pal, and he will receive a forfeit tonight. At 132, we have Ian Falbian, who will go against Jerron Franklin at 132. At 138, we have Cameron Beath wrestling 138 for Greenwood tonight. No right, New Pal, Anthony Walker from Greenwood. 152, Max Jones against Chris Ping. Christian Rudolph, New Pal at 160 against Eli Ross. Richard Clevenger at 170 for New Pal. Jake Stover at 170 for Greenwood. Colin Falbian, 182 for New Pal against Noah Wilhelm at 182. Braden Clevenger is your 195 for New Pal against Nick Wilhelm from Greenwood. 220, we have Juan Camacho for New Pal and Dylan Wheatley for Greenwood. And finally, 285, Jacob Britson of New Pal versus Cole Raker of your Greenwood Woodmen. Looks tonight we're starting off at 113. Christian White versus Tyler Maxwell. Christian White comes in with a record of 22-2. He's a sophomore, currently ranked 4th in the semi-state on Indiana mat. He comes through the tough Newcastle semi-state. Tyler Maxwell, freshman, comes in with a record of 9-12. Both guys look to get their teams off to a good start. Greenwood will have to jump out to an early lead and try and hang on, knowing that at 106 they're going to give up 6 in the very last match. (113), we have a forfeit for New Pal. Christian White receives the forfeit for New Pal, and they jump out to a 6-0 lead.
In weight class 120 from New Pal, Porter Keys, and from Greenwood.
So they're bumping the normal 113, Tyler Maxwell, up to 120 to take on Porter Keeves from New Pal. They must like this matchup of two freshmen. So New Pal jumps out to a 6-0 lead in the team score. Tyler Maxwell with an early takedown straight to the back. No near fall, so we have a 2 takedown, an early 2-0 lead. Maxwell working the chicken wing a little bit, trying to ride the hips, gets a leg in. And we get a quick 2 call here. Oh, another count. Still got the 2 near fall. Wasn't able to get the full count. Very close to the line. Let's see if he can keep him in bounds. And the official will call him out of bounds. He'll get the 2 near fall to make the match score 4-0. Tyler Maxwell comes in with a record of 9-12. Porter Keeves comes in with a record of 1-7. Keeves gets a caution there on the start. Breakdown for Maxwell, goes back to the hips. Gets a leg in, gets the banana splits. Gets a 2 near fall there. He's working hard on top, moving side to side, looking to get points off that near fall. Let's see if he can sink in this half and get 6 for the Woodmen. Right now, the official did award him that 2 near fall with about 20 seconds left. The match score is 6-0. He's working power half here, sinks it in. He's got plenty of time here, 15 seconds to get the pin. Five seconds left. And the official doesn't call it. We'll get another 3 near fall here to make the score 9-0 as we head to the second period. Greenwood has choice, and he'll choose top. Coach Yates wanting to see if he can continue with the top pressure, get 6 here, even up the score. Breaks him back down, still has that leg in. Scooting the hips away, getting near fall. Just working hard. He'll get another 3 near fall here. That'll make your score 12-0. Probably wants to, next time he turns him, he's going to get the 3 near fall and try and pin him at the same time to get the 6 rather than the 5. He's got to sink this in. He's got to get the 6 here. There it is. There's the fall from Maxwell, your winner at 120. That'll be a 6-point match in the team score for the Woodmen to tie it up 6-6 on the scoreboard. New Pal has to report first. It looks like Coach Yates will choose to bump Ian Flowers to 126 here.
At 126 from New Pal, Chase Nelson against Greenwood's Ian Flowers.
And Ian Flowers will receive the forfeit here at 126. Little confusion there. Both teams trying to manipulate the matchups to get the best ones possible. You have Jerron Franklin here at 132. Jerron, one of the seniors for Greenwood, county champ, regional qualifier last year. He's had a good season. Jerron comes in at 18-9. Quickly on a leg, he's got a locked up front head to a cradle. He's going to get the 2, and he's getting near fall. He's playing the line a little bit on the edge to see if he can pull him back in, maybe take him the other way, and he lets him go. So we're going to get a 2 takedown, a 3 near fall, a 1 escape for New Pal, back to another 2 takedown. So Jerron takes an early lead, 7-1 on the scoreboard. So lost in all of the team aspect there. With the forfeit at 126, Ian Flowers gives the Woodmen 6 points there. They're up 12-6 on the scoreboard early in this match. It's going to be a back and forth seesaw battle. With about 57 seconds left. Jerron's up 7-1. Jerron working hard, gets him flat. He's got that wrist, gets a leg in. Gonna start getting near fall here, see if he can really get across to his face. Get a little Turk on the leg, try and get a little leverage. Only gets the 2 count. So a 2 near fall there makes the score 9-1, about 20 seconds left in the first period. Working a little power half here. Still has that leg in. Controlling the wrist. The cradle attempt, no good. Maybe a little cross ride here as time expires in the first period. Jerron gets choice here in the second period. He's going to defer. And New Pal will choose down. Again, Jerron comes in 18-9. He's had a great season. County champ. Runner-up at the Mid-State Conference the other night. Regional qualifier last year, looking to make a little bit more of a bang in the state tournament this year. He's got his eyes set on Banker's Life. Working hard on top. He's got that wrist, putting a lot of pressure on. Flatten him out here as he's trying to run that half, and he takes him over. Looks pretty tight. You can sink that right arm a little bit behind the head and lift up, keep him from bridging. I think he'll be able to lock this in here. Lots of time on the clock, 1:10. It's a long time to try and fight off your back. Got to give it to the New Pal kid here. He's fighting hard, refusing to give it up, but Jerron able to get the fall here for the Woodmen. That 6 points will make the team score 18-6 after your 132 match. Again, we started at 113. Teams traded some forfeits early. We've seen nothing but 6-point matches so far. And so we just kind of keep going back and forth here, but Greenwood opening it up a little bit here, 18-6.
At 138 pounds, from New Pal, Joe Pitts, and from Greenwood, Cameron Beath.
So Cameron Beath here is your 138, bumped up from 132. Beath is a freshman. Tough to sometimes for freshmen to wrestle, especially in some of these middleweights, in a schedule like the Woodmen. You're just facing great teams and hammers all night. But give it to Cameron. He's battling hard here. New Pal with the early takedown to make it 2-0. He works up to his feet, gets tripod, gets the leg. He's going to get a reversal here if he can hang on. In on the shot. Let's go the leg. Now we're still in control with New Pal, but if he can back out, he can get his one, but he gets back in on the leg. Going to go for a reversal here. If he can pop his head out, there's the 2 reversal. So we're tied up 2-2 with about 50 seconds left in the first period. He's going for power half. Kind of a tough to do from that position, but New Pal sits out. He locks up the cradle. Probably not long enough there to get the 2 count, but he's in a good position if he can readjust here. Got 30 seconds left in the first period. Score's tied 2-2. Officials are signaling like he's going to give him the 2, so I'm wrong there. It might not matter as he rolls him over here with a half, sinks it, and another fall for the Woodmen. At 138, your winner, Cameron B. with the fall. That'll take the score to 24-6. And we're to the 145-pound weight class.
At 145, Noah Wright of New Pal and Anthony Walker.
You have 145 here, Noah Wright for New Pal, 19-4 as a senior. And you've got Anthony Walker, 16-9 record as a sophomore. I think this is going to be one of the better matches of the night. Anthony Walker is he was runner-up at the Mooresville Holiday Tourney, regional qualifier last year. He's had a great season here. And again, I think this is going to be a tough matchup. A little trouble with the headgear here for Wright of New Pal. Only 25 seconds gone in the first period, no score. Walker, another guy, made it to the regional last year. He's got his sights set a little higher this year. It's always tough when you're talking about the Mooresville section of the Mooresville Regional and the Evansville semi-state. I mean, that's just a gauntlet to go through. Some of those, when you get great kids all the way through, just hammers at every level. Both guys just kind of working the head. Right gets in a little bit on the leg, little shot, re-attack here by Walker. Both guys just battling for position here. Another shot. Little short sit here. If he can pick that leg and keep him in. There you go, takes him to the mat and gets 2 there for Walker. It's great chain wrestling there. Kind of puts a couple moves together, gets him on the edge, and gets the 2. We got 45 seconds left in the first period. Walker gets his leg in, working hard, right, pops up to a tripod position. Maybe try and shake him down a little bit here, working the arms, and does a good job there, kind of flipping him around. It looks like he's gonna get a 2 reversal here right on the edge. And Walker does a good job there maintaining control, so no reversal there. New pal, Noah Wright will go back down with 23 seconds left, still 2-0. Walker trying to ride him out here, doesn't want to give up free points at the end of the period. Just riding the hips, breaks him back down. And he'll ride him out for that first period. We'll go to the second period. Score is 2-0 in favor of Walker. He will get choice. He will defer. New pal will choose down to start the second period. So Noah Wright goes down, hoping to get some points here. And explode off the whistle. Expect something quick. And yeah, Walker gets a little bit antsy there. Motions a little bit, and we'll get a caution. On the restart, Walker stops the first move, looks to break him down. He'll get him flat. We have a potentially dangerous call from the official, so we're going to get a restart here. We're at the 145-pound weight class. We have Walker versus Wright. Scores 2-0. The team scored 24-6. Good battle here between 2 good kids. Walker riding hard. He's getting into some dangerous positions there, just kind of pulling him back on top of himself, but he's doing well. As Wright tries to dig the leg out. Cross face, gets him back flat, still with the one leg in. 1 minute left in the second period, score 2-0. Both guys just battling for position here. Walker jumps to the other side. Gives Wright the opening to get back up. Walker lifts, gets him back to the mat. Little short sit here for Wright. And Walker able to, it looked like he was going to get the leg in, but he got too high. And that gives Wright the opening to get the 2 reversal. Good scramble here. Walker almost rolls through, but not much for each guy, just kind of a great scramble. So 2-2 here, 7 seconds left in the second period. Walker gonna explode off the whistle here, try and get a quick one to start to go into the third period with a lead, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Right, just rides him out the last 7 seconds. We have a score of 2-2 here. Walker gets choice to start the third, and he'll go down. Great battle here at 145. Scores 2-2. start of the third period. Walker up to his feet. But Wright able to get him back down. He's trying to get that wing in. He's going to try and run it. He's trying to sink that wing. He's trying to run the head. He's got him flat. Walker trying to keep that hip turned down, and the arm comes up at a weird angle. We get it potentially dangerous there, and we'll restart in the center of the mat. Again, 1:20 left in this match. Score is 2-2. And kind of stacks him there, quick tilt with that, get that wing in. He did get the 2 near fall. Seemed like a quick count there. So Walker's got to make something happen with a minute left, down 4-2. We got Wright just kind of riding tough on top. 40 seconds left. Walker's got to make something happen there on bottom. He's got to start motioning, looking for an opening. So if he only gets the 1, he's got to look for a quick takedown. Otherwise, he needs to get a reversal here to take it to overtime. Wright jumps down on the leg. So Walker's got to make something happen. We're down to 20 seconds left. He's digging in there, maybe trying to pass the leg. Not sure he'll be able to reach it. He needs to scoot his hips out, maybe get a quick restart. We're under 10 seconds here. And we get an out of bounds call. We got 6.9 seconds left on the clock. He's got to make something happen here. He's got little time. Go switch off the whistle, short sit, try and make something happen. I think Coach Yates is asking about that near fall. Seemed like a really quick 2 count to me as well. Official says that he got it. So again, a quick Granby, tries to roll through and he almost gets it. Keep a little scramble here, short sit. I think he'll get that too. He won't have enough time for the near fall, but that's a great job on the scramble. That is a great job on the scramble there to get 2. And we'll go to overtime here. Score's tied 4-4. I think Coach Johns for New Pal is questioning whether he got that in time for the buzzer with control. Official saying he got it in time. So we'll go to overtime, 4-4. Great battle here, Anthony Walker versus Noah Wright. These guys should be in pretty good shape. Obviously, with the end of the season, a week and a half till sectional, so overtime shouldn't be about conditioning at this point, just kind of about who initiates offense, who wants it the most. Can't wrestle scared in overtime, can't be defensive. Both guys just kind of battling for position here, not much going on. Noah Wright's got the underhook. Anthony Walker with the overhook, head buried a little bit. And we'll go out of bounds. 26.8 seconds left. It's a 1-minute overtime here. If no one scores, we'll go into double overtime. A little sudden victory where both guys will get a chance. 10 seconds left. Both guys seem content maybe to go to sudden victory. Walker makes something happen, almost gets out of position. Wright grabs a leg. He's trying to stuff the head and get around, and he won't have time. He will not get that before the buzzer. He did not get that takedown. So we will go to sudden victory. We have a flip from the official, Redgood's choice. See if Coach John defers here. He'll go down immediately. Here we go, tied 4-4. We're into the second overtime. New Pal got choice, and he will go down. The clock is wrong, so we'll restart. It's only a 30-second period here. The clock was set for 1 minute. So we'll wait for a restart here. There we go. So tied 4-4. We're into the second overtime. New Pal got the choice. They chose down. We've seen some good scrambles on the feet. Noah Wright gets up immediately. He's digging into the hips. Try and roll through. Walker almost had him on his back. Good scramble, stays on the hips, and he's able to get control back. He's getting a little high on the hips, putting himself in a bad position here. See if Noah Wright can take advantage. We got 5 seconds left, and he stacked him. He stacked him. I don't know if the official saw, but he's going to say no control. He's going to say no control. Coach Johns wants to know if that was, in fact, points. Official says no, so we'll go to the Greenwood portion of sudden victory, where Anthony Walker will go down. He's going to try and score here. Granby almost gets to his back. Wright does a good job staying on the hips. He's going to try and run that wing. He's had a lot of success controlling him with that chicken wing. And gets away. Wright drops to the leg. Walker going to try and kick out. He's got 5 seconds left. Wright's he's got to work up, but they're not going to give him a stalling call. So here we go. Here we go. Continue to stay tied at 4-4. Greenwood choice here in the final sudden victory. We have a question at the scorer's table, so we'll wait for clarification. So New Pal will go down here. Exciting match here. Walker's got to try and ride him out. Immediately to his feet for Wright. Walker stays on that leg. He's got the leg, trying to reach back. This looks like a tough position. You get a stalling call. He's got to return him to the mat. So warning, stalling on Walker. It's probably not going to matter here with 10 seconds left. And Walker retains control, but we've got a great scramble here. Wright gets the 2 in sudden victory on the roll through. Gets an additional 3 near fall. And for the moment, Coach Yates has a question. It looks like it's going to be a 9-4 victory for Noah Wright here at 145. One of the most exciting matches of the night, obviously. Anytime you got 2 good guys going at it like that, you're going to see fireworks. Coach Yates just might be questioning whether he had control there, but looks like this is going to stand. So 3 points on the scoreboard for New Pal on the team score. That'll make the score 24-9. Great battle there at 145. Both guys showed a lot of heart. Good scrambles, a lot of fun. At 152 for Greenwood, we'll have Chris Ping.
At weight class 152 from New Pal, Max Jones, and from Greenwood, Chris Ping.
And for New Pal, Max Jones. Max Jones 15-8 as a junior. Chris Ping, a sophomore, was a regional qualifier last year. Another good battle here at 152. Ping the aggressor early. Kind of a shot there at the edge. Back to the center. Great kind of left-handed high crouch there. Max Jones takes him down, get the 2. He also kind of working that wing on top. Switches off, maybe starts to look cradle, comes back to a chop, flattens him out. Half. Attempt, back to a crossface, back to a breakdown. Good job kind of going move to move right here for Max Jones at 152. Chris Ping doing a good job staying at his base, just building it back up every time. Staying active on bottom, can't stay flat very long. Both guys just battling for position here. We got about 50 seconds left in the first period. Jones gets that wing in. He's gonna try and run it. Ping try and keep his right hip down to keep him from running it. Good job. Making him let go of that wing, getting back up to your base, but goes flat again. Does a good job getting to his base. Needs to, once he gets there, not sit, explode up through. Maybe a quick knee slide, pop up into your stand up. Both guys battling, and that's the end of the first period. Max Jones, your leader here, 2-0 as we start the second period. He has choice. He will defer. Ping will choose neutral. So we'll go neutral here to start the second period. Good shot there. Hard to finish with only one leg. He's got to bring, or one arm. He's got to bring both arms. Heavy on the head for Jones on the edge of the mat here. Might try and pull him back in. A little bit of a bulldog. Cow catcher takes him to his back. We're at the edge. He might not be able to finish. He's definitely going to get 2 and a near fall of 2 points. So we have a 2-point takedown. We have a 2. Oh, he did give him the 3-point near fall. He gave him 3-point near fall. So we are at 7-0 for Jones here in your match at 152 over Chris Ping. Jones working hard on top, rolling wrists, power half, cross face, looking for the cradle, just constantly looking for an opening. Ping back up to his base, but gets flattened out. Digging for a chicken wing. Just working side to side, looking for any opening. Good crossface there, looking for a cradle. He's got to pull that arm in, really dig. Maybe go butcher here. Nope, lost it. Back to the legs, just kind of working him back down flat. We have 20 seconds left here in the second period. Max Jones leading by a score of 7-0. Your team score is Greenwood 24, New Pal 9. We're at the 152-pound weight class. We started at 113. Good action here at the end of the period. And Ping gets the 1 with 5 seconds left in the second period. So good escape there off the, just good action, good motion on bottom. And we're going to go to third period here. 7-1 in favor of New Pal. New Pal gets choice in the third. He's going to take down. Ping's going to have to work something here on top. He wants to get back in this match. Granby there for Jones. Gets him to his feet. And good scramble here from Jones. Looked like he was going to have the 2 reversal. Pink can retain control here, we'll see. He's kind of working his way towards the out-of-bounds line. Still has that leg. He's got to keep that leg. Can't give up control here. And we have a stalemate. So Ping does a good job kind of recovering there. And he will go back on top here with 1:30 left in the 3rd period. Good action there on bottom from Jones. Will get him the reversal. So 9-2, I'm sorry, 9-1 in favor of Jones. So he's right now he's got a major decision. Points could be at a premium in this match. Jones go ahead and gives him the escape. So we have a 7-point match, 9-2. Ping can't give up any more points here. He needs to score some points of his own, not to just get in this match, but preserve a regular decision. Don't want to give up bonus points here. 56 seconds left on the clock. Ping pushing forward, doing a good job. But he's got to start putting some moves together. Goes for a headlock attempt here. No good. Jones able to get to the legs, and looks like he's gonna get the takedown. He's gonna get additional near fall, and with 20 seconds left on the clock, he's gonna get a fall. So that's 16 points for Jones, which could be huge. So we now have a score 24 for Greenwood and 15 for New Pals. We head to 160. At 160 for Greenwood, we'll have Eli Ross. Eli's 15-11 as a sophomore.
At 160, Christian Rudolph of New Pal and Eli Ross of Greenwood.
Christian Rudolph will wrestle for New Pal here at 160. Eli aggressive early. Headlock attempt from New Pal. Eli trying to roll him through, and he looks like he will. Sinks the half. He's got to get that elbow deep. Get out of the legs. Keep that arm straight across, and try and put it in a wing. So he'll get a 2 takedown there. No near fall. Eli doing a good job breaking him down, using his leverage. He's digging underneath. He's got a 2-on-1, comes back to the other side. And we'll go out of bounds here. With 43 seconds left in the first period at 160, we have Eli Ross with a lead for Greenwood, 2-0 in the match. Again, your team total here, 24-15 in favor of Greenwood. Switch attempt there, no good. Eli doesn't give up the reversal, but he will give up the 1 here with 30 seconds left. Your match scores 2-1. Eli with an underhook, but doesn't have a head position on the same side. He's got the over and under. Let's see if he tries to go upper body here. Kind of looks like he wants to take a shot with maybe a throw, a headlock, and there will be the attempt. And he gets him over here, 1 second left. He's going to get the 2 takedown and an additional 2 near falls. So we have a score of 6-1 here in favor of Eli Ross of Greenwood heading to the second period. Eli gets choice and will defer. New Pal elects to go down to start the second period. Again, Eli Ross, a sophomore, a record of 15-11. You know, as a sophomore wrestling middle to upper weights most of the season, and the kind of schedule that Greenwood wrestles is impressive. We've got a good scrambles here. Both guys working hard. New Pal with a reversal. Eli returns the favor with a reversal himself. Working hard, digging underneath for that wrist. Short sit, no good. He's gonna go ahead and give him the 1 to go neutral. Maybe go takedowns with him here. So we have a score of 8-4. And New Pal with the takedown here. 8-6 now in favor of Eli Greenwood. So Eli Ross will be down here on the restart. Up 2 points. Good explosion off the whistle. Just good motion, a stand up to a switch attempt. Needs to let go, get back up to his base, and work again. We have 35 seconds left in the second period. Eli Ross with the lead, 8-6. Both guys working hard, and Eli's able to get the reversal with 20 seconds left. Up now 10-6. May work for a quick near fall here before the end of the period. Gonna try and run that head. Looks like he's got it. Just needs to take him over. Might run out of time here, and New Pal does a good job just fighting that attempt off and not giving up points at the end of the period. Eli gets choice here to start the third, and he'll go down to start the third. Good lift there from New Pal. As Eli tries to work back to his base. Work those hips up. Both guys just kind of hanging here. And Eli gets to his feet. New Pal tries to run him out. And he's going to say that he ran him out before giving up control. So no 1 point escape there for Eli with 1:24 left on the clock, and he will go back down here on the restart. Coach Yates telling Eli to pick up the motion. Can't sit. He's going to pop his head out here, it looks like, and get the 2 reversal. He's got to stay in the leg as he gets the near fall. Try and lift that leg as he gets maybe a crossface. Nope, gonna sink the half. Sink his hips back, lift the head. It's in a good position here with 50 seconds left to try and get the fall for the Woodmen. New Pal fighting hard. And we're gonna get 6 here for the Woodmen. With the fall at 160, your winner, Eli Ross. That'll make the team score 30-15 in favor of the Woodmen as we head to 170. At 170, we'll have senior Jake Stover. He's 18-5 on the season. And at 170 for New Pal, you'll have Richard Clevenger, a 14-11 as a sophomore. Jake Stover with a great season, only 5 losses, like I said. He's a county champ. He's a conference champ at the Mid-State Monday night, and now a regional qualifier last year. And just, again, one of those guys just looking to blow past that level. Obviously get to the Evansville Semi-State and to Bankers Live. Great shot there off the whistle for Stover. He's got one arm on the leg, working that underhook. See what he does here on the edge of the mat. Clevenger can keep from giving up the 2 here. A little over-aggressive on the front head. Clevenger able to get to the leg. Good battle here, good scramble. And we have a potentially dangerous call. We'll restart here into the neutral position. 1:29 left in the first period. Your score is 0-0 here at 170. Greenwood leading 30-15. Stover heavy on the edge of the mat. They'll go out of bounds. And a restart here with 1:09 in the first period. Good shot there by Clevenger. Good hips by Stover. Stover just real strong. Tough to score on. It's heavy hands, heavy hips, and he just tries to run through him here. There's 2. There's 2 on the edge. It's going to run out of real estate, I think, and Clevenger does a good job fighting that off, knowing where he was at on the mat, and we're going back to neutral. 33 seconds left in the first period. Both guys just battling position here. We're going to go to the second period with a score of 0-0. New Pal with the choice here. Clevenger with a 0-0 match wisely chooses to go down first rather than defer, looking for that first point scored in case we get another situation where we go sudden victory, and he would get that final choice. So good choice by Coach Johns to have him go down, try and get that first point scored. Stover riding tough on top. Not much action going on here, trying to sink that leg in. Just riding the hips hard, looking for an opening. Stover with just heavy, heavy hips. Strong kid. Looking to, again, dig that leg in. Clevenger just doing a great job fighting it off. Clevenger to his feet gets the 1. So he'll take an early 1-0 lead with about a minute left in the second period. And Clevenger with the stalling warning, just backing up. Stover applying a lot of pressure here. Kind of initiating most of the offense. Just heavy, heavy on the head, heavy hands, snap the arms. Clevenger with a shot there. Head down. Stover in a good position. Keep just driving that head down, and it will drive his legs, but unable to get to the legs of Clevenger there. 29 seconds left on the restart. We're in neutral. Clevenger with the 1-0 lead here in the second period. Stover just backing him up, backing him up, backing him up. 17 seconds left. Just looking to keep applying that pressure. Could get another stalling warning. That second call would be a point for him. Shot there by Clevenger. Gets two hands on the leg. Stover running those hips. And he's going to run out of time, not able to get control by the end of the period. Coach Yates asking for clarification on that call. And we'll restart here in the third period. It will be Stover's choice. My guess is he'll go down to get his one to tie this match up. And Stover will go down here, start the third. Clevenger with the 1-0 lead. Stover reaching back, looking for that leg. Able to face him. He's going to back out and get his one. So here we go, folks. Tied 1-1 with 1:40 left. Both guys shoot. Clevenger able to get the upper hand. They kind of shot into each other. He just kind of bowled him over. And he got a 2-point takedown and an additional 3 near fall. That'll give him a 6-1 lead. Big turn of events there for Stover as he goes down 6-1 on that shot. Great job, Clevenger, on kind of just winning that exchange with a minute left. Up 6-1. He's probably content here just to ride the hips. Stover's got to make something happen. Not much time left. He's going to have to look big moves here. 50 seconds left. Maybe looking for a short tip Peterson. Not there. He's going to get a hold of the leg. Let's get the 2 reversal. It takes your score to 6-3. He's definitely going to have to look for near fall here, and he's going to have to turn him. He's going to have to be aggressive. Clevenger gets the 1 escape. 18 seconds left. Stover's down 4. He's got to look big move here. All right, we're going to restart here. 13 seconds left on the clock. Clevenger up 7-3. Stover from Greenwood going to have to look for a 5-point move here. Some kind of throw, a headlock, upper body, shot straight to his back. 5 seconds left, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And what a throw by there by Clevenger, and he's not gonna give it to him. He's gonna say he was out of bounds. 3 seconds left, but that was pretty slick by Clevenger. Great throw by. And Stover's gonna let the clock run out here. And big win for Clevenger and your new pal team. That 3 points could be a huge swing match. Team score now Greenwood 30. New Pal 18 as we head to 182.
At 182 pounds from New Pal, Colin Fabian, from Greenwood, Noah Wilhelm.
All right, we've got Colin Fabian, 5-12 as a senior for New Pal. We've got Noah Wilhelm, 3-10 as a junior for the Woodmen. Both guys battling hard. Here off to the start. Underhook from Wilhelm. Both guys just looking for an opening here, not much action. Stay in good position, not give up something big. Just working the head, heavy hands, fighting for position. Shot attempt there from Falbian. Shot. Wilhelm stuffs the head, looking to get behind for two, and he does. That's 2-point takedown. No, Wilhelm on the sprawl and spin. We have 18 seconds left here in the first period. Score 2-0 in favor of Noah Wilhelm. He's breaking him down, looking for, it looks like a cradle. About 5 seconds left, probably will run out of time here. And he does, he takes him over, but we run out of time. So good job from Noah Wilhelm there in the first period. He will get choice in the second, but will defer, so New Pal will take neutral. So Falbian elects to go neutral here in the second period. Your team score, 30 for the Woodmen, 18 for New Pal. Score of the match is 2 points for Noah Wilhelm and 0 points for Colin Falbian. Noah reaching, digging for that underhook. Got to be careful reaching. But good job applying pressure, looking for an opening, trying to stay in good position, fighting hands. Needs to dig inside, keep good head position. He's working hands, a little hand fighting. No, with the front head, kind of brings him to the mat, starts to spin. Foul being able to get that arm, but not quite strong enough to keep him from spinning around behind. No, Wilhelm with the takedown here to lead 4-0 in the second period with about 40 seconds left. No, working that leg, taking him down. Now working wrist, trying to roll him. Working a little power half here. Back to the wrist, just kind of riding the hips right now. 15 seconds left. Got to keep Falbian from getting some points here at the end. No, again, working that power half. Takes him to his back. Falbian almost rolls through, but he's able to sink it. And he's going to get the fall there before the period ends. 1.5 seconds left on the clock. And he's able to get the fall. Big win there for the Wooden, and Noah Wilhelm comes through with the 6 to take a team score lead of 36-18 as we head to 195. At 195, you're going to have Nick Wilhelm from Greenwood, 17-1 as a senior.
At 195 pounds, from New Bell, Braden Clevenger.
And you've got Braden Clevenger, 8-6 as a senior for New Pal. Nick Wilhelm here at 195, the hammer in the Greenwood lineup. You've got Wilhelm as a multiple-time county champ, multiple-time conference champ, 2-time semi-state qualifier, currently ranked number 5 in the state at 195, number 2 in the semi-state at Evansville, top 5 in the state. Slick takedown there, lift straight to his back. Clevenger does a good job just kind of rolling through, not giving up the 2, but Wilhelm quickly with the half, so he's got the 2 takedown. Not able to get anything there with the near fall. It switches to a chicken wing, tries to run the head. Nick Wilhelm having a great season. Had a great summer, made the Indiana team. Traveled to Fargo, competed in the junior duels for Team Indiana. Just looking to make a huge jump this year. It's eyeing that state championship. Just a great off season. had a great season for the Woodman football team, 1,500-yard rusher, just an absolute animal. We have a 5-0 lead here with that 3-point near fall. 45 seconds left. He's going to get additional near fall here. Just kind of switching things up, working move to move, and he's going to, with about 30 seconds left, probably get a fall here. He's looking up, trying to get the leverage, and he'll get the fall at 195 in the first period. That's 6 for the team. Will make it 42-18. Great match there. Nick Wilhelm, big 6 needed. That pretty much does it for the Woodmen with 3 matches left.
At 220 pounds, from
New Pal cannot score enough to get to the 42 points that the Woodmen have. So even best case scenario with 6 in the next 3 matches, that would only give New Pal 36. So with that pin there at 195, the Woodmen cinched the duel. At 220, we have Dylan Wheatley, 11-9 as a senior. We have Juan Camacho, 13-12 at 220 for New Pal as a freshman. Good record there for a freshman wrestling upper weight like that. That's tough to do when you're probably wrestling mostly juniors and seniors. You have Dylan Wheatley, a senior, wrestled as a freshman, missed the next 2 years with a torn ACL, back as a senior, just having a good season. And a stalling warning for Camacho as Wheatley just kind of muscling him up and driving him out multiple times here, just leaving the pressure on. Dylan Wheatley back for his senior year. Experience on the mat. Big, strong kid. Had a good football season for the Woodmen. Starting running back. Starting some games at defensive end as well. 2 takedown there. Gets a little high, but able to get back behind on the hips as he leads 2-0. Really working that power half. Gets a little too high there, and Camacho able to get, take advantage to get the 2 reversal there as the score is now tied 2-2 with under a minute left here in the first period. Camacho working the half, but Whitley able to come out and get back around behind as he got out of position there and get 2 points. The 2-point reversal there for Wheatley makes the score 4-2 in favor of Greenwood. It's kind of a seesaw battle here, just trading reversals as Camacho able to get the 2-point reversal. Your score now tied 4-4 with about 8 seconds left. We're going to go to the second period tied up. Camacho working an arm bar there right at the end of the first. It will be choice for Greenwood here to start the second period. He'll choose neutral. Wheatley drives him out. Camacho's got to be careful here. He's already got a stalling warning. Coach John's probably telling him he's got to circle a little bit, maybe take the initiative, take the battle to Wheatley. Doing a little bit better job moving forward. Looked like there were going to be some points scored there on a kind of a throw by. Shot by Camacho, not a real good position to be in. Here Wheatley working hard to get around behind for the 2. And he's got to get around behind that arm. And you have the 2 points there for Wheatley to make the score 6-4. Really working power half. Trying to be violent with it. Really raise up on that elbow. Hard to do at the armpit. He needs to get out to the elbow. Working side to side though, looking for an opening, doing a good job. Maybe switches off to a cradle look here. Oh, gets too high, maybe looking to get an arm in. And he goes to his back. Camacho takes advantage, gets the 2 reversal, and gets the fall for New Pal. So your winner at 221, Camacho, gets the fall for New Pal. He will give 6 on the scoreboard to New Pal to make the score 42-24. At 285, your wrestler for Greenwood is Cole Raker, 10-7 as a senior.
At 285 pounds from New Pal, Jacob Britson.
You have Jacob Britson, 3-3 as a junior. Cole Raker, just another guy, wrestled early, took a couple years off back as a senior, had a great football season, 2-way starter for the Woodmen, all-county as an offensive lineman, all-conference as an offensive lineman. Strong kid, good worker. Gonna look to get the win here at 285 for the Woodmen. Both guys kind of battling for position here. Heavy on the head. We started at 113, so this will be the last match of the evening. So even though we'll have 106 after this, Greenwood will forfeit that weight class. And so here's your final match of the evening, Raker versus Britson. Raker trying to just get this win on senior night, looking to end his home career with a victory. Kind of an over-under position here. Both guys just, again, battling. Head position, over-unders. Nice pommel there from Cole to get the underhook. He's got to sink that a little deeper. Maybe snap him. He's got a good position here. 2-on-1 here. Look to use that Russian tie. And Britson is able to get free. We're 5 seconds left as we'll go to the second period. And the score still 0-0. New Pal with the choice here to start the second period. So Raker will take the down position here to start the second period and try and get an easy 1. Again, will come in useful if they get into the overtimes. If he's able to score first. Good motion off the whistle there for Raker. Knee slide out. Got to look for a knee slide out. Maybe get to his feet. Britson heavy on top. Gets a little high there. Raker maybe tries to jump over. Reaches back. Sometimes reaching back can be dangerous like that. Britson unable to take advantage. Oh, good job by there. Raker with good motion on bottom. Kind of grabs that arm, does a little roll, gives himself enough space to get the stand up. He's got his 1-point escape, leads 1-0. Now he's got a real solid position here on the front head, kind of reaching back for that leg. Needs to stay solid on the head here, flattening back out. He's got to know where he's at. Good job spinning inbounds. He's got to work that leg back. Britson able to get that leg. He's got to snap him back towards himself. Don't let him ball up like that. Oh, great job. Great job by Raker. What an athletic move to spin around behind, but the official calls him out of bounds. So we'll restart here in neutral. Raker up 1-0, 45 seconds left in the second period. We've got 10 seconds left here in the second period. Raker with the 1-0 lead. And we'll go to the third period with that same score. Team score is not a factor. Greenwood has won this match regardless of the outcome here, but Raker wants to win this match on senior night. We head to the third period. He's got a 1-0 lead as Britton chooses down to start the third period. He locks up a cradle on top. And Britton too strong, able to break the grip. But he's got him flattened out here, working power half. It's good hip pressure on top, working power half. Britton fighting hands here. Again, just really trying to stay on that right side for that power half. Stalling on red. That is his first stalling call for not working. The official looking for more movement, more action on bottom. Just kind of laying. Raker almost gets a little too high there. He's got to stay behind, keep that hip pressure. Big, strong kid. Doesn't want to give him an opening as he tries to scoot his hips out. Raker doing a great job with wrist control there. Again, looks for that power half opening with 35 seconds left. And unable to get it. Exciting match here at 285 to end the night. 1-0, 20 seconds left. Britton's got to make something happen. See if he's got a short burst in him to tie this score up and send it to overtime. He's got another stalling call. That will be huge as it gives Raker a 2-0 lead here with 10 seconds left. And that's how it'll end. Your winner at 285, Cole Raker for the Woodmen. And that 3 points will give the home team, Woodmen, 45 on the scoreboard to 24 for New Pal. Your last match of the evening will be a forfeit at 106.
And at weight class 106,
John Dowden, your winner for New Pal at 106. That 6-team point will be 30 points for New Pal. So Greenwood will win this duel 45-30, which is the exact same score they won by in December. So both teams came in and battled tonight. The Woodmen able to come away with the victory. This broadcast on Woodmen Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel is broadcast under the rights granted by the IHSAA. It is intended solely for the entertainment of our viewing audience. Any reuse or download of the accounts, descriptions, audio, video, or any other content of this broadcast without express written consent of Greenwood Community High School's Woodmen Broadcasting Network is strictly prohibited. The broadcast is a copyrighted production of Greenwood Community High School's Woodmen Broadcasting Network. Final thoughts here as we end. Great job on senior night here for the Woodmen to get the victory of 45-30. Your match of the night, definitely at 145. Anthony Walker versus Noah Wright goes into sudden victory. Your wrestler of the night, probably big wins by multiple seniors. You got John Franklin, you've got Nick Wilhelm with the victory, you've got Cole Raker with the victory. Again, great job with the victory on their home senior night. And that concludes the Woodman Broadcasting Network's postgame show. Thank you for joining us. It's been our pleasure to be a part of your Thursday night. As we close, we need to thank a number of people for making tonight's broadcast possible. Our broadcast director, Ella Sigler, production assistant, Parker Irwin, athletic director, Rob Irwin, and our principal, Todd Garrison, and finally our superintendent, Dr. Kent DeKonig. This is WBN signing off.